Hello team, welcome to my session on Coffee with Prab, and in today's podcast we're going to discuss about one of the biggest cyber news of 2024 December, or you can say January, is US Treasury breach, how hackers cross the line. Imagine one of the most powerful financial organization in the world, the US Treasury Department, being hacked. The organization handled the US economy and global financial system. Now imagine hackers breaking into it silently, stealing data and creating a lot of trouble and chaos. This is not a thriller movie. It happens in December 2024 and the hackers linked to the China. They claim that. So in this episode, we're going to explain what happened, who might be behind it, and what it means for the rest of the world. I will break it down step by step in simple terms. So stick around this because this is the story that impact everyone. Let's start by understanding why US Treasury is such an important target for the hackers. See, they manage the US economy. You can say the Treasury collect taxes, pay bills and print money. Think of it as a brain of country finances, ensuring everything works smoothly. Can you imagine? And do you know what? They also handle national security by imposing sanctions on the countries, organizations, or people who engage in illegal activity. Example, if companies support or if countries support terrorism, the Treasury can freeze their assets, cutting off their financial services or resources. The Treasury also monitor the money flow worldwide to detect the crimes like money laundering or funding for dangerous activity. In short, it is not just about money, it is all about protecting the national security and ensuring the global financial stability. Now, we're going to discuss the timeline, how the breach happened step by step with the dates. December 2, 2024, a company called Beyond Trust, which provide remote tech support for Treasury, noticed something strange in the system. On December 5th, 2024, after 3 days of investigation, they confirmed the system has been hacked and the hackers stole a key that gave them access to the Treasury computers. At December 8, 2024, Beyond Trust informed the Treasury that breach was declared a major incident. I repeat, major incidents. December 10, 2024, Beyond Trust compromised the services were shut down to stop further damage, and the Treasury, FBI and cybersecurity experts began working to contain the breach or limit the breach. On December 15, 2024, investigators found the evidence linking the attack to Chinese hacking group, likely state sponsor, and this timeline show how quickly hacker can operate and how hard it is to catch them before the damage is done. Now let's break down how the hacker pulled it off entire data, how the hacker hacked it. So they first targeted the Beyond Trust. So instead of hacking the Treasury directly, they went after the Beyond Trust, a vendor with access to Treasury system. It is like stealing a security guard key to break into the building. Then they exploit the weakness. The hacker found a vulnerability in the Beyond Trust system and stole a security key, and this key gave them a remote access to the Treasury workstations. Using this key, they got into the Treasury computers. While the documents access were unclassified, they could still provide the important clues for the future attacks. They operate stealthily, blending their activity with normal network traffic so no one can able to notice. It means they remain covert. And Beyond Trust spotted this unusual activity, but by the time they acted, the hacker had already access to the critical systems. So investigators suspect they are the Chinese state-sponsored hacking group is responsible for this. While the exact group is not named, it is believed to be a large part or big part of the effort, which is gather intelligence and weaken rivals. China has denied any involvement, calling the accusation baseless, but this is not the first time the Chinese hackers have been linked to the major cyber attacks on the government and business worldwide. Now, why does it matter to us? This breach is important for three big reasons. One, national security. Even though stealing of data was not classified, it might help hackers to understand how the Treasury works and find weakness for the future attacks. The Treasury play a huge role in a global finance, so any disruption could cause a problem for the economy worldwide. And this attack highlight how third-party vendor like Beyond Trust can become a weak point in cybersecurity. It is a lesson for all the organization to strengthen their vendor security. So what has been taken away from this podcast? What can we take away from this? Companies need to ensure the vendor meet the same high security standard they do. Advanced tool can detect unusual activity faster, stopping activity before they get worse. Every user device system must be verified before they trust it, which is called zero trust, and cybersecurity affect everyone. So government need to work together to track and stop the state-sponsored hackers. This breach is not just a warning for the US, it is a warning for all of us. If a powerful organization like Treasury can be hacked, it shows how vulnerable digital systems are. For individuals, it's just a reminder to stay cautious online, use strong password, enable two-factor authentication, and think twice before click on suspicious links. If you found this episode helpful or you can find useful, share it with your friends and family. Let's spread awareness and build a safer digital world together. This is your host Prab Nair signing off. Stay safe, stay secure. Remember, cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. Thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to make sure you should not miss my future podcast on a similar topic. Good day. Bye.